Alright guys, so right now I'm filming with the Sony Handycam, the CX550V, but I'm actually getting into photography and stuff, and I've been into it for a little while now, and figured I should pick up kind of a more professional type camera. So I went out, did a little bit of research first, and kind of decided on this guy. But I went out and got the Canon 7D, which, I mean, for anybody who knows anything about photography, this camera is pretty beastly. I mean, it's rocking, what, 18 megapixels, and got just crazy, it shoots 8 frames per second. So, I mean, it's got like, the specs on this camera are outrageous. It's just about everything that you need. It has a ton of manual settings and stuff that are just really useful for somebody who's not really happy with just your typical automatic, just do everything for you camera. It's a DSLR. For those of you who don't know what a DSLR is, basically it is everything that I just said. It's got, rather than looking like a point and shoot camera where you don't necessarily look through the lens, you look through basically you look more through a like perception of what the lens actually looks like. In a DSLR, you're basically looking through a mirrored vision of the lens. And this particular one is built with a pretty rugged kind of outdoorsy feel, and it's pretty big and bulky and heavy, but it still, for me at least, you know, fits in my hand really nice. Just feels really comfortable in my hand, which is all good. And it actually also has 1080p video that it'll shoot. I mean, this thing is a pure beast. It's got really decent mic hookups and all that for, I mean, pretty professional use for video, as well as your usual still photography. And I've got all sorts of different settings and stuff here, and all sorts of different stuff. It's definitely more than your just typical consumer camera. I mean, this really does pack quite a bit in a basically consumer camera package, but you're basically getting professional camera specs and professional camera use out of what could be considered a consumer camera. And it's got AV cables, battery charger, battery, strap, USB cables, and this particular one actually came with a 28 by 135 image stabilized Canon lens. The kit lenses aren't necessarily that amazing. This particular lens, from what I've read, is pretty decent, but for the most part, the kit lenses aren't quite what you are not quite what you'd want. But it should be alright, because I'm planning on getting some more lenses later on. And yeah, guys, so I'm gonna throw this lens on there really quick and let you guys get a quick view of it. camera all together. If you're wondering what that is, that's my sister and her annoying little friend going crazy in the other room. Wow. Aperture on that's crazy, but alright. No, so yeah guys, here you go. Go kind of lens to lens status here, but you can see, I mean, it's a pretty hefty, nice big camera, but you get a lot out of that, and I'm pretty excited because I'm willing to bet I'm going to be quite happy with this. So I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out.